So this is the, I think, ninth live stream session for our side project. So last time we added this one from the previous session, but the day after, or maybe I think it was earlier, I noticed that the icon is too big. And it's because of this one. So it's because it is menu label. It was a menu label, so I'll have to correct that. Then I'm also planning to make a backup for this one before I continue editing, so that if in case I broke something, I can just revert. Then another thing is that I think I have an idea how to fix the scrolling problem on the mobile phone. So I'll do that first before I forget the solution. I'll do it right away. So the first one is this one, label. Nope, nav menu. Nav menu. This one. So instead of position absolute, it should be position fixed. So for sure this would fix the problem that I have. Then for the image folder, I think the VH is, I'll just do VH. I'll take note that to use position fixed instead of absolute on nav menu. So that's our note. So that would solve our problem with the scrolling for mobile phones. I think I should try it right away. So I will be uploading to my repository so that it would reflect to the website. Nav menu fixed. So currently here in the background, I'm pushing the changes to my repository. I'm currently merging since there were changes from with the other files in the same repository. but all of my changes on this project are only done during live streams. So I still have to wait for it to sync and wait for the webhooks to finish their jobs. So meanwhile, I would be let's go to menu label. So menu label, if it is a menu label, it would be this one. So probably I should not use menu label for that one. Let's try. But the problem is the clicks won't work. So I probably have to change the naming for the other menu label also. Input toggle. Menu label. Check. Okay, it's probably this one. So instead of menu label, it should be view label. Okay, let's change this one to view label. Then I have to also change this one. Instead of menu label, this should be view label. Let's see if it would still work. Okay, it's smaller now and it's still working also. Okay, that's fixed. So far everything is good. I think I have done the fixes that I have in mind, so I would now proceed to, I think I should back up this one. So this is the most stable. Wait, why are there? Oh, I can delete these ones. Let's delete this one. IE doesn't live anymore, so we can basically delete this. We don't have to worry about IE. Do not use empty rule sets. Maybe we should try the... I'll try the... I'll try the nested CSS with this one. Okay, let's try this one. So this one is currently nested now. Let's see. Okay, it still works. It's like a preprocessor. I'm just... Oh, it works. It really works. It's here. It's here. It really works. Nested CSS. Okay, that's nice. So it's currently saved. So let's make a backup. index copy. Then let's rename this into version 0.1 stable. Then close. Okay, you can now continue editing. But let me check first on my mobile phone if the changes have already reflected, especially the scrolling issue. Oh, it's fixed. Okay. My problem previously on the mobile was the address bar. When you scroll up, the button, the nav menu, our nav menu gets dragged up also. I'm having a problem with the icon. I think the icon is it's cached, or it's still why is it doing that? On my phone it's still user select none. Why? Oh, I forgot to push it. Let's push it to the repository again. So now the problem here is the toggle button, this one. Where is it? This one. So the input is inside, then it targets these two over here, but the problem is this should be outside. Okay, let's try an experiment. So it should be, so since this is the nav menu, it has to go out up to here in this level. So it has to go out up to this level. They have to become siblings. So I think I'll put it here. So there. Then let's try and see if it would still work. Probably not. Yep. So I have to change the CSS for this one. So for now, let's check if okay, the checkbox is there over here. When we click this one, it gets a check. Okay, it seems functional, but we have lost the toggle animation, so let's fix that. So view mode toggle. So we are going to search for it. So it actually is looking for these two properties. We only have to change these two. So the first one is it's looking for the input that is checked. Then it looks for the sibling view label. So where is the view label? So this is the view label. I think we can simply remove this one. Let's try if it would destroy many things. Okay. Nope, doesn't work. View label. It is inside view mode toggle. Wait, what? Let's check versus space. Let's do a review. Even if they are nested inside more than one element. Let's double check. Okay. Further to this question, as I wasn't aware of this and could be used to solve a problem I'm having. Which browsers support no, that's a comment. A, B will only select B that are direct children to A. Okay? That is, there are no elements in between. So the original plan was actually correct. But A, B will select any B that are inside A. Okay. So I simply have to find a let's find a so I think I have to find the sibling of this one, the new sibling. So input has a sibling of nav menu. So let's put back the sibling selector. Wait, let's do it this way. Okay. Sibling operator for element nav menu. Nav menu. I think that's it. Let's try. Okay, it works again. There we go, it works. So now I have to find this one next. Whenever the input view toggle is checked, this one, probably they are siblings, I hope. Let's see. It's okay, they are siblings. So they are right beside each other. So whenever we select this one, we would like for, where's the height? In the image file. Oops. Well, it's directly under. Image file would be having a aspect ratio of, wait, what happened? No, probably instead of aspect ratio, let's have let's try and check aspect ratio unset. So let's put aspect ratio unset, then let's put a height for the meantime. 2 rem probably would be enough. So there we have it. It now toggles. So it's now in the list view. Then this one is the grid view. So we have the grid for this one. Then we have the list for this one. But I think I should change the width. It should be a bit longer. So probably the width is 100%, but the one that controls the width is the image holder actually, because of this one. I think I should use flex for this one. If I would use flex, let's try and read this one. I'll adjust this for the meantime to 3 rem. So what does this mean? So it says change me. So if I use flex 2, it would most likely eat up 2 spaces. Okay. If I say flex 30, it would probably it would most probably put itself with a limit of 30 px before it goes into. Okay, so this is probably 30 px now. This one I do not understand why. Okay, so Flex has three other properties. It's a shorthand version. Flex basis, flex grow, and flex shrink. Okay. Mm-hmm. So I think we should check these three first. The summary is already here. So it defines the flex grow of the flex item. Negative values are invalid, defaults to 1 when omitted. Initial is 0. Flex shrink. I didn't understand. Auto, initial auto. Okay. So we have to read this one. Mm-hmm. I actually want to copy the view where you toggle the items from grid into uh list view. Same with how they did it with the Google Drive. So we are currently trying to find out if Flex would be a good fit. Okay. Property sets the flex shrink factor of a flex item. If the size of all items are larger than the flex container, items shrink to fit according to the flex shrink. Okay. In use, flex shrink is used alongside other flex properties. Then lastly, flex grow factor, which specifies how much of the flex container's remaining space should be assigned to the flex item's main size. When the flex container's main size is larger than the combined main sizes of the flex items, the extra space is distributed among the flex items, with each item growth being their growth factor value as a proportion of the sum total of all the container's items. Flex grow factors. So it's like a grid column template, I guess. The problem is if I would use maybe I should, because if I remove, let's try for science. So if I would change this into flex, down, align center, so this is what it would look like, but this is too much, so I think I should put something here. Image file, grid, so flex, flex grow, let's try one, flex shrink, let's try one again, then flex basis, so flex basis is the most likely it's the basis. In this example, the flex grow and flex shrink properties are both set to 1 on all 3 items. If it's auto, probably. Oh, no. They all have flex 1 and flex. They have 1 as value for flex grow and flex shrink. Both set 1 on all 3 items. Okay. The demo then changes the flex basis on the first item. It will then grow and shrink from that flex basis. This means that, for example, when the flex basis of the first item is 200 pixels, it will start out at 200 pixels. But then shrink to the to fit the available space with the other items being at least mean content size. Oh, okay. The image shows how Firefox Flexbox Inspector, oh, good for them, helps you understand the size items become. Okay. So I would have to specify. Okay, so I have to specify a specific width. I think it's just the same with let's go to the root. I think it's just the same with this one. So I still have to specify a. Okay, so I think it's going to be the same. The only difference would be the think the UI would have been okay, let's try flex basis 320px. So what happened? Why is the height? I don't get it. Or maybe I should. I think that the flex basis for that one is height. Okay. So it's a combination of flex wrap and flex direction. So 320 doesn't seem to work. Oh, 320 seems to be very large. So what would happen if I doesn't seem to do anything? Let's try and go further, at least more than half. So 320 would be 160. 180, okay. So I went down. Wait, why? $187. Okay, let's play it safe with 160. Well, it still adjusts automatically. Let's try. Oh wait. I think I'll copy this. I might accidentally refresh the page. Image file. Flex. So there, oops. So it does this. Then I also have to get this one. Display flex. So image file, it would not be image file anymore. Then display flex. Okay. So it still works. Still refers to. Wait a minute. What was that 2rem earlier? I think I changed. Oh, where is the 3rem? Was it only this one? I thought I used 3rem for this one. What happened? Okay, let's try. Okay, it works. So this one is they basically have the same. The other one just becomes a bit shorter. Oh, what if I use 320 as the flex basis? Okay, so it becomes like this. Then if I use the grid, it becomes like this. So how would it look like if... No, it's still too large. This one is too large. So divided by 2 would be... Maybe let's try 240. 240. Okay, that seems... This one seems more tolerable. Let's try and check the mobile view. So let's go and see this one. So it seems good. Let's see the tablet. iPad mini or iPad Air. Okay, I like it now. I think it's better this way. iPad Pro. Let's try responsive. One zero two four by 768. Okay, I like the response with the display. I think this is quite good. It reacts quite well. So I think this one is already good enough. Now the next problem would be actually this is the layout in the wireframe being done simultaneously. I don't have a fixed idea on how to make this one yet, but I simply know what I wanted to make, so that's the reason why that the features are currently still in the development phase. So I can do grid view, and so this is the grid view, this is the list view. Probably with this one I would be showing, I think I would be showing details about the image. I'm not sure if it is actually be coming. I'm not sure if it would be what do you call this? So I have JSPDF here as the plugin that I would be using. I think I have to I would also like to have what do you call this? A view. From what I remember, I have a view somewhere. I'll check first where I have placed that. Let's look for I can't seem to remember where I placed my view. I remembered I downloaded I'm pretty sure that I downloaded a let me try and check this one. For sure this is view. Oh, I use a CDN for this one. Okay. I'll copy this. Let's copy this. This is going to be useful. So let's put that right below. Okay. Then instead of using the CDN, I want to get the file, the actual file, this one. So this is version 2. I'll be using this one. Let's try and make a new file. View. I forgot the version. Oy. Rename. View. .v2.7. 16 dot. I think this is a production prod.js. Is it even minified? I think it's minified. Okay, let's have that one. I think it's minified. Okay, let's save that one. Then instead of this one, let's temporarily change it to our local copy. This one. Okay. So we are currently calling wait, what is this? Oh, these are components. These are components. We can use this. Then here's the app. So I'm pretty sure there would be a lot of errors with this one. So for now, I'll be commenting this one until I actually use them. There we go. So we are now currently at 630 lines, but most likely the functional codes that are in here is only about 400 something. So let's go back. I hope we didn't mess up with this. Okay, it works. So let's close this Flexbox. We're done with this. Oh, they have a cheat sheet for the close. We are trying to minimize the we're also done with this one. Close. We are trying to save RAM. Let's close this one, the duplicate. We should put back the hidden for the checkbox. This one, hidden. Okay, there we go. Okay, it works. I think it works quite well now. It's quite simple yet effective, I think. So I think that's it for now. It now works. It functions well now. I think that's all for now, folks. I'm happy with the output. So again, feel free to subscribe so that whenever we go online, you will get automatically notified. So again, see you next live stream session. See ya.